What's good, boys? Today I'm making another XBOW video. In this video, I'll be attempting to push to Ultimate Champion as a level 13. Last season I got Ultimate Champion, but it was with many level 13 cards. You guys can check it out on my Twitter. It's Fluff9. Today, I'm back stronger than ever with a almost max deck. That may be challenging, and I just want you guys to see how a level 13 got to Ultimate Champion. Going into my first match against Saeed from Mega Empire Clan. Go Skeleton Barrel right off the bat. Archers just slowly kill them off. I decided to support my archers with XBOW because I want to know what deck my opponent has. Very late Mega Knight by the opponent. I decided to Knight. Unfortunately, it did manage to jump on my Knight. But now I know this guy has a Mega Knight, and it's just one little card for us to remember when we place the XBOW. Wow. Really good skeleton by me, just to try and get the Mega Knight to lock onto the King Tower, and it did by a slither of health. I archered again. Definitely feel at this point that they don't have the Mega Knight back in cycle. The person decided to ignore my archers, which was pretty weird, if you ask me. Ice Spirit to force out a play. Okay, so in this case, I was actually taught by a very pro player in my previous video. It was by Lawlitz. Basically in these decks, it's a pressure deck, so test in the middle is always a good play. Knight to Archers is just a really good combo to just knock out all his little bait troops. Yeah, good decision by me. Put an Ice Bear at the bridge, force the card out, and Infernal Dragon. Very good value for my Tesla to... Opponent decides to try and kill my Tesla, but now I can XBOW and I have Knight in cycle. Looks like the opponent doesn't have enough elixir, and the Mega Knight was not able to be placed in time. So I decided to Fireball just because I couldn't really kill the bats. Unless if I, kill the Mega Knight, archers, and such. Going full defensive mode. And Tesla in the middle. Skeleton Barrel won't go to the Tesla, but that's fine because I have the log. Yes, that's wraps. Hopping into the second match against CU. Ice Spirit at the bridge, see what's up. Royal Ghost. So this might be a P.E.K.K.A Bridge Spam deck or a Royal Giant deck. Wow, Golden Knight. I guess I would consider this a mid-ladder range because top 10k is like way above. It's probably like 2,000 medals or something at this time. So it's probably mid-ladder, so these decks are a bit funky. Ramrider, Golden Knight, Electro Wizard. Knight to slowly kill the Ramrider and a log to knock it back. Try and not get it to charge to my tower. So the opponent decided to wait until he had elixir for the P.E.K.K.A, and I just decided to archers, slowly stall the P.E.K.K.A, and deal as much damage as I can with my XBOW. Even though this is a P.E.K.K.A deck, it's kind of one of those weird ones that you don't usually see in top ladder. XBOWed offensively because I knew the P.E.K.K.A was out of cycle, and it was in the perfect timing where his Golden Knight was at the back as well. Golden Knight was able to just freely kill my XBOW, which was kind of sad, but it's all good. Kind of a sloppy play by me putting the Knight in range for the Golden Knight to charge to the Knight and the tower. Wow, the XBOW was able to lock on to the tower once again, which is OP. Golden Knight is just super dangerous. I mean, you just have to be really careful when playing against the Golden Knights. You don't want it to charge into the tower because it can end real bad, especially for XBOW players. So I decided to fireball there, which I guess it was a safe play, but I guess it was kind of unnecessary, to be honest. Good test in the middle. Make sure the Golden Knight doesn't charge again. Probably put Knight in the... Oh, wait. Actually, in this play, I thought I won. I was kind of slow. I thought I already took down the tower, but I didn't. So, a last second fireball. Let's get this dub. Another game against Spirate, throwing out the dab emote. At the time of this recording, it's actually in the Lunar New Year, which I bought the tower skin, the banners, and the emotes. So the opponent just tornadoed. I guess he kind of knew it was a Archer deck, it was an XBOW deck, since I'm in Archer Master's clan, and he's just a very prominent figure that plays 3.0 XBOW. It's looking like a splash art deck since he has Baby Dragon, Tornado, and yeah, Graveyard. Quick little defense by me, putting the archers at the back, stumping out the graveyard skeletons. Took a lot of damage, but the XBOW was able to lock on, which is good. I'm hovering the XBOW. I'm wondering if it's a good place since I have the Knight and the XBOW combo. Now, the crazy thing is, what the heck? The XBOW just aimed for the tower instead of the Skelly King. Probably an overcommitment by me just because I overreacted when he used the Skelly King's ability. Tombstone in the middle. I know I don't have the archers back in cycle, so it's probably a bad idea for me to just log the Tombstone, which is usually a good play for us to log the Tombstone. Action Graveyard, as an underleveled player, the level 13 skeletons do not kill the maxed graveyards. So it would take like 2 shots to kill 1 skeleton in our case. Just go full defensive mode, XBOW in the right lane, and it's in a position where the poison isn't able to be enraged on the most damaged tower. It looks like the dude is just like trying to spell cycle me, but it's pretty much impossible. I'm looking to block this guy because there's like no way he can win. Shoot out the good game. And I guess he was just trying to like looks like he was just trying to like surprise me in the last 10 seconds, but the dub is secured. We're so close to Ultimate Champion. Now, going to the next match against... Oh, looks like the opponent also bought the lure skin. And, you know, I just want to say, it looks pretty aesthetic. Happy Chinese New Year to my fellow viewers. Ice Spirit at the bridge, it's always good play. Archers in the middle, see what the opponent plays. So Royal Ghost Phoenix. Royal Ghost Phoenix. I wonder what deck this guy has. Bandit as well. It's probably one of those weird non-meta decks again. Battle Ram. Yeah, this is looking like another bird spam deck, and Knight, log to knock back. I put the Knight in the middle to see if he had the magic archer or something. Tesla middle, I know he has a pressure deck, so it's always safe to just play passively. Ice Spirit to get it in range to the Tesla. Really lucky play. The opponent was able to get the P.E.K.K.A placed in time. And oh, I love doing that play. When I skeleton, he reacts by zapping, and then I get the Ice Spirit in time to freeze, and it just kills the P.E.K.K.A. Easy lock for us. Getting the Royal Ghost back in range. Snipes it down again. And I'm just defending the XBOW with all my life at this point. I took a big chunk out of the opponent's tower. It's just defense for us now. We just have to play slowly and win. Hopefully we don't choke this game. Bataram, P.E.K.K.A, Royal Ghost. Dude's just spending everything. It's that saying where it's like go big or go home type thing. Yeah, it's looking like a dub. We just have to spell cycle this guy. And we're one win away from reaching Ultimate Champion. Get a little bandit to just like kill our Tesla, but it's over. We win. Let's go. One more. Can we do it, boys? Let's finish this video off with a dub, baby. Let's go. Hog Rider, test in the middle. What deck does this opponent has? Hog Rider deck, Ice Spirit. This is probably 2.6 deck. I just explode offensively to see what he has. Giant Skeleton, Goblins. Oh, this is actually one of the tough matchups because, yeah, Earthquake. This is going to be a tough game. Archer Queen, really aggressive Archer Queen by the opponent, but we're able to... But the Archer Queen is not able to do any damage to our tower, so I think it's a good opportunity for us to expo offensively, just because the Giant Skeleton is probably in cycle, out of cycle. Oh, that was actually a very bad play by me. I reacted to the opponent, and the opponent was playing safe. So I was able to react to the Hog, but he cannoned right after, and it was too late for me. even game, I just have to play really conservative and find the perfect opening. So is to either get his giant skeleton out of Psycho, and this is what I'm doing right now. XBOW offensively, get his giant skeleton out of Psycho. But in our case, he did cannon again. I didn't want to overcommit, so I just played it passively. Tesla in the middle. Dude earthquakes. He goes Hog Rider, which is a good play by him. I'm going to let him get one shot. So I'm not sure why he Archer Queen. He was probably backing 10 Elixir. I'm not sure though. Really lucky lock by us since he used an invincibility. Sniping down the Arch Queen, getting back to another Tesla. Dude earthquakes again, same play. Earthquakes, then hogs again. So now we have a little push going, a knight, archers. So I see this and use this opportunity to XBOW offensively. Now, I'm actually kind of salty, bro. Because I knew that he only had the cannon in Psycho to kill my XBOW, but I guess I had slow fingers. Decide to XBOW offensively again. I'm getting a bit desperate. Even though I know he has the giant skeleton back in Psycho. Good play by us because Fireball is able to kill everything. And wow, I actually thought the bomb would hit the XBOW, but no, it wasn't, and we're able to take the W. Dude's a bit salty, spamming the rooster. I actually feel he had the matchup. I don't know though. Let me know who had the matchup in the game in the comments below. And I just give him some of that salt because I took the dub. We're an ultimate champion, baby. So kind of not too shabby of a win rate, 67%. I could have done better. I kind of trolled a bit. I wasn't really focused. But in this video, I locked in and I took the W. With 3.0 XBOW, let's go! I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like the video. And if you want more XBOW content, subscribe.